Hey guys, my name is Ryan.
And my name is Miska.
And welcome to Overwatch Central. So like any game, there are cheaters, and Overwatch is no exception to the rule. We've kept our eye on the situation ever since the closed beta, and we definitely know that cheaters are present. But sometimes trying to deal with the cheaters is causing more problems than it's worth. What do we mean? Well, we want to get onto that in a second, but first Miska is going to quickly go over cheating in Overwatch and what we've seen so far.
Various aimbots have existed since beta for Overwatch, and we've even had people playing in Overwatch tournaments be accused of cheating. People have looked through replays of games to try and analyze them and find out who's cheating and who's not. In the end, most of these attempts haven't amounted to anything other than frustration and toxicity in the community. The witch hunt for cheaters and so-called proof isn't worth it in the end, as it generates more negativity than anything. Lately, Blizzard have proven that they are able to find and permanently ban cheaters though, even if they create new accounts. The people behind the game are actively doing something about it, but what can we as a community do to make sure that the game stays as cheater and toxic free as possible? There are a few main do's and don'ts here, but let's start off with a recent event acting as a good example.
Recently, so-called accusations were made toward a certain person in the Korean Overwatch community. Guguri, I hope we're pronouncing that right, is a 17-year-old Korean Overwatch player who plays a lot of Zarya. In fact, she's so good at Zarya, she has an 80% match win record and a kill-death ratio of 6.31. This obviously raises some eyebrows, and people on the forum website Inven complained that they thought Guguri was cheating because of this insane accuracy. A pro-Korean Overwatch team agreed that it did look shady and they thought she was also using hacks. So the forum organised a stream of Guguri playing Zarya for a couple of hours and showing that in fact she was just simply that good. Two of the accusing players bet their careers that she was cheating and actually agreed to retire upon hearing the news. Basically, the whole thing was an absolute mess coming from one accusation of somebody cheating. It discredited a bright talent in Overwatch and generally just left everyone with a sour taste in their mouths. But it's also happened in the western regions too, just not to this extent.
We saw the occasional witch hunt against cheaters on Reddit, Twitter, and so on. Overall, it generated a lot of toxicity and even more people accusing various players of cheating. Luckily, it seems like most of these people realize this, and we haven't seen anything similar happen in the same section of the competitive scene in a little while at least. Because of the competitive nature and aspect of Overwatch, people are often very vocal about their opinion, but also complaints. Let's try and keep the community as positive as possible, so we can all enjoy this game without having to deal with in-game flaming or negativity overall.
Now, we've all played against those that are exceptionally good at the game. We're not trying to say don't accuse people of cheating, and we're not trying to say if you see somebody who might be a little bit too good that they just are. Keep open-minded, but please don't put in chat that anybody is cheating. It's a delicate subject that needs to be handled properly. Witch hunting and instigating conversations like this just aren't worth it. Miska is going to go over what you should do if you expect somebody to be cheating. It's just a real personal irk of mine when people go, oh, that Widowmaker keeps headshotting me and she's really good, then she must be cheating. Nah, they can either really just be that good, or they may be really lucky. But if you're still skeptical, you can pursue it by doing the following.
So now that we presented the negative aspects that witch hunting and attempts to ban cheaters can result in, let's just go through what you should do instead and how we as a community can contribute towards a less toxic but also cheater-free game. First off, you should obviously report the cheater in-game. This can easily be done by bringing up the options menu for a profile. On PC you do this by simply right-clicking the name of the person and then press report. Report the person for cheating and throw in a quick description of the issue. Alternatively, you can email hacks@blizzard.com with the person's battle tag and description of the issue. After you've done either of those, you're done, and don't do anything else, really. Don't go out on Reddit, Twitter, or whatever and accuse people of hacking, publicizing their battle tags, etc. We shouldn't encourage witch hunting in this community, as it only brings out the bad part of some people. So all in all, we wanted to make this video to make sure that all of you watching know how to deal with cheaters in Overwatch, but also to address the importance of a positive community that can refrain from focusing on the minor negative aspects. Let Blizzard decide, find and ban whoever is guilty of cheating. On top of this, we also want to encourage all of you to stay positive when in-game. Thanks for taking your time to watch this video. This topic is very important to us, and we hope it is to you too. We're bringing it up now because it's great to address this a bit early on in the game, as the community will only grow from here and we all teach each other how to behave when we're in game.
And that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. This is a really sort of delicate conversation. It needs to be taken in the right way. So we hope that we've done that, and we hope to hear your opinions in the comments below. Thanks for watching, take care, and we'll see you next time.